Today I back my little English ivy. In the last video, it was the year where nothing really grew, and the aftermath of that poor summer means there's not a lot going on here. I did prune it back just before the start of this video to get it ready for spring, but it will not be repotted this year. This is normally an aggressive species, but due to the lack of vigour last year, it will probably not fill the pot, and it's going to be better just to leave it alone and let it get the full strength again. You always just have to see how a tree reacts and then go from there. It doesn't look like much is happening here, especially since some of the older inner leaves have turned yellow. But it's starting to grow, so that's a good sign. I actually pruned it back here in July. Well, I removed one tip that was getting a little too long, and then everything else seems okay. This is a vine, so the energy can kind of get sucked into one main leader, and that can shoot off. So hopefully by pruning that one back, it will help to distribute the energy more evenly. And hopefully all the other shoots will grow at a more equal pace. I do want this to look like a tree rather than just one long vine. And I think that pruning did help. It's maybe a little hard to see here, but the shoots are starting to take off. You'll see it better in a second. So you can see more clearly in September that all the other branches have shot off. So that's perfect. Although it is now too late in the year to be pruning these back, so let's have to wait until the end of winter. But obviously it's done much better this year than last. It's actually growing, which is what you want to see. Then in October it's going to be shutting down for the winter. So not much action in this video, but certainly an improvement. Now it's going to be resting until I prune it back in late winter. It also hasn't started to go purple yet, which it has done the last couple of winters. It is supposed to be an evergreen, but for some reason it keeps turning purple. But this year's been very mild weather, so I guess that's affecting things. Doesn't really matter anyway, as long as it's healthy. Then in late February I pruned it back. It should start to wake up pretty soon, so it's a good time to prune the trees. All the energy is going to be stored down the roots. Then when it pushes it back up, it's only going to be left with the branches that are left, and they'll actually get some development from that. Basically it's not going to notice that's been pruned. And as it's going to be growing again soon, these wounds should start to heal over pretty soon as well, which is perfect. I'm not really going to do much here, just shorten these long branches back, and then once it starts pushing out some new buds, I'll repot it. I'm pretty sure it's on the list for getting done this spring. And here we are now. So like I said, I'm just waiting for those buds to start swelling, then it'll be repotted. Thanks for watching, see you next time.